Hello everyone, it's Nady, and today we'll be testing out the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Alien Palette. As you beautiful people know, this is about the product, not the people behind it. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. Not gonna lie, this bitch is tired as fuck, but holy shit, there is no way I'm gonna let this just sit on my makeup counter. We gotta play with it. And just because y'all are so freaking wonderful, I may have gotten a second one of these to do a giveaway with. And we actually just finished another Jeffree Star giveaway. The package just went out, but make sure you stick around and I'll give you all the details on how to enter. Anyways, I hope everybody is doing wonderful, that you're staying happy and healthy. I personally am really fucking excited for the next month or so because there's some really cool makeup coming out. And of course, my man nips are very pointy for this palette right here. Let's go ahead and open this guy and see what it looks like. Oh shit, that is sexy. I believe this is faux leather, which I was not expecting that. I kind of thought it was gonna be paper, but this feels exactly like the Blood Sugar palette, which, oh my god, I love the shit out of that palette. Even though I'm excited, I'm still a little bit nervous to test this palette because the last Jeffree palette that we tried, which I think was the Thirsty palette, I really didn't like. But damn, the packaging is very cool, very, very big. I have no idea where the fuck I'm gonna put this, but nonetheless, it's cool. I'm probably gonna stand this up on my makeup shelf, and I guarantee you that when I walk in here at night, it's gonna scare the shit out of me. But it is still pretty cool. I like the eyes especially. They're like see-through plastic with silver foil behind them. Very fun, and I'm not gonna lie, I really have no idea what this palette looks like. Like, I watched a little tiny clip of Jeffree's launch video, and when I ordered this, I was in such a fucking rush that I just added it to my cart and checked out and didn't really go back. So it's kind of gonna be a surprise. Let's see what we're working with. Oh my. Okay, we haven't even opened the damn thing and I'm already kind of annoyed. This little lid thing, what is up with that? It is magnetic, but this thing is so flimsy. Like, I'm sure they put a lot of money into this packaging, but it would just be so nice if you could raise it and it stayed up, because that just feels very, very cheap. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna rip it off. But really, I don't give two shits about the packaging if the product itself is good. So let's see. Ooh, the first thing I notice is that green right there. Oh my god. Normally I hate the tits out of greens, but damn, that one is like really speaking to me. Oh, fucking that one right there. God damn. Ooh, that purple. I think the only shade in here that I'm not totally wet for is this one right here. Mainly because it reminds me of my old school's basement, and honey, I do not want to go back there. It's almost like a seafoam green hybrid, and my grandma's bathroom is painted that color, and just, ugh. But knowing me, I'll probably end up using it and loving the hell out of it. Wow. Just gonna take a little bit more of a peeky at this. It actually is really, really pretty. If you know me, you know that I'm a color hoe, and so the fact that there are some really poppin' colors in here turns me on. So far, the only thing that I don't like about this palette is the packaging, which really surprises me because it looks so damn cute. But this little lid thing, I am looking on the back, and this palette is actually a cross between an eyeshadow palette and a pressed pigment palette, which only means that one of these isn't technically eye safe. Let's see, this says, attention, 51 is not intended for use around the immediate eye area, which usually means it either has a dye in it or a glitter, which is typically in reds or purples, anything that might have a carmine replacement. Let's see, I don't even know which one 51 is. Where's 51? Oh, Area 51, and it is a purple, so that actually makes sense. And it looks like Area 51 does indeed have red dye in it, so if you're prone to staining skin, this might do that to you. I know there's been a few kerfuffles in the beauty community lately regarding eye staining. Apparently a lot of people don't know that pressed pigments often stain the eyes. There's nothing wrong with not knowing that. Not everybody knows everything about makeup, so I'm just putting out in the world, I don't know if any of these shadows will stain, but they do have potential to because they do have some dyes in them. But I'm on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics website right now. This is the Alien palette, which retails for $52 and it's currently sold out. The website says, greetings Earthlings, say hello to the Alien palette filled with 18 unique out-of-this-world shades packed in a sturdy faux leather alien head with 3D eyes. You'll love playing with these super blendable cool tones and our silky metallic and pure matte formulas. Like usual, this palette is vegan and cruelty-free. I'm pretty sure Jeffree doesn't do the star rating system, which is kind of ironic. So I headed my ass over to BULLSH, which I do want to say that I did order this palette like the moment it came out, and I know they sold a shit ton and almost instantly sold out. Like, his factory was very, very hard at work, but the palette did take quite a while to ship, which I totally understand. Like, they must be busy as fuck. But I did see that people who ordered it from other retailers got it way before I did, so if you're super excited about this palette and you want it right the fuck now, you might want to go to a different site other than Jeffree's. I mean, I don't want to take any money from his company. I don't know if ordering through other retailers does that, but if you want it faster, that's just my advice. But the BULLSH website does actually have a star rating system, and this has 4 out of 5 stars. There's only one 1-star review, and it's actually complaining about the customer service of BULLSH, so I'm not even sure that that review technically applies to this, but if we took that one review away, this would actually have 5 stars. So let's see what else people are saying. All the eyeshadows are great, though one is falling out, but nothing a glue stick can't fix. Can't wait to buy more. This person has both blood sugar and androgyny, and it's a very similar formula. Very buildable, packs a punch, coats the brush, but not a lot of fallout. The only other negative is with the packaging. They just don't love it. It's huge. They have nowhere to put it. It's an awkward size, but apparently the actual product is amazing. So before we get into actual swatches of this, I do just want to feel a couple of these. Let's definitely do Alien right here. Oh my god, that is fucking soft. And I think I definitely put a big ass dent into it. Holy shit. But the bitch is gorgeous, damn. Let's also do Abduction. Oh, that's really soft too. Let's do Martian Soil. And let's finish up with Area 51. Oh my fucking god, those are beautiful. I don't have any primer on my hand right now. When we do the actual swatches, I will put some Smashbox down, but let's see how they swatch without. Oh, okay. Oh my. That greenish yellow isn't the greatest without a primer, but oh my god, that mustard is heavenly. And let's finish up with Area 51. Oh, I am very freaking excited to do a look with this. So let's go ahead and do just that and swatch this bitch. You guys know the song. Are you ready? It's swatching time. Okay, so I am about to put some primer on my hands, and I noticed that even after I washed my hands, that purple did stain a little bit. My skin is very, very prone to staining, so I'm really not that surprised, but know that these shadows might give you a little bit of stainage. First up, we have the top row, which is Pluto, Titan, Alien, and Interstellar, and I know we literally just swatched these a second ago, but I cannot fucking get over how good these feel. These do indeed feel the exact same as the blood sugar formula, super creamy, ultra silky, and really fucking pigmented. I will say though that both Interstellar and Alien are almost so pigmented that they want to like crumble off. I don't know if it's just because it's on my hand or because I picked up too much. That kind of scares me because I don't really want it to fall down on my face during the wear time test, but maybe if we apply it with a damp brush, it'll stick on. Even so, they do still look stunning. Next up, we have Abduction, UFO, Gravity, and Martian Soil. And even with primer, Abduction really didn't swatch that great, but UFO, holy shit. That is gorgeous, and Gravity swatched like a fucking dream, but Martian Soil, I don't know if the primer was still a little bit damp, but it's actually turning a weird color. Like I thought I rubbed the primer in really, really well, but do you see that? I don't know if it was still a little moist, but it's certainly a lot deeper than when I swatched it without the primer. It's still a beautiful shade, pigmented as fuck, but you probably don't want to get the little bitch wet, which that advice for me is very weird. Because like almost everything else in life, the wetter the better. Here we have the third row, which is Flying Saucer, Phone Home, Moon Rock, and X-Files, and these are so fucking pretty, but I'm not gonna lie, I think my primer might be fucking up these swatches. Like they look amazing with the metallic shades, but with the mattes, they kind of look splotchy. I'm gonna try the rest of these swatches without the primer because I feel like that's really messing it up. Like I can't imagine anyone releasing a palette that's that splotchy. But if we're looking at the colors themselves, they're very, very pretty. Like I love that mauve shade. I've been all over dusty rose colors lately, and fuck me with a Balenciaga bag, that shade is calling my name. And finally, we have the last few shades, which are Ghost OG, Area 51, Space Cowboy, Probe, Tall Gray, and Black Hole. And honestly, I think these may have swatched better without a primer than the other ones did with a primer. Like the mattes are a tiny bit splotchy, but overall these actually look pretty damn good. And I'm especially in love with Probe. It goes from like a deep brown and shifts to like a bluish gray. Very, very pretty. I mean, I haven't really been disappointed by any of these shades. So let's go ahead and start our look. I'm honestly a little bit scared. I kind of feel like I want to do a dramatic cut crease, and hopefully I don't fuck it up. For foundation, I'm going in with the Dior Backstage Foundation in the shade 2.5N. And they do include a nice big mirror on this palette, but honestly, I don't want to use it because I'm so fucking scared that I'm gonna break this. Maybe if I just kind of flip it backwards, I guess that works. You know what actually would have been kind of nice? If the palette came in this kind of packaging, but you could take the palette out almost like you can with Pat McGrath's. Because I have room to store this and display it, but honestly, a lot of people won't. And because people don't have a lot of room, that's when they start to store this in like a drawer. And when something is in a drawer, do you see it? Are you gonna remember it? No. And so even though it is really pretty and fun and unique packaging and everybody's gonna want to take a picture with it, I feel like it may end up hurting the brand because like I have palettes that I just found in my drawer that were actually too big for my display, and I bought them like a year ago and have not touched them. So I don't know, maybe we'll end up depotting this. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on big bulky packaging. Do you care? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Next for concealer, I'm going in with Tarte's Creaseless Concealer in the shade Light. And I'm not trying to start shit with the packaging. It's totally personal preference. It really doesn't matter, but as somebody who stores a lot of makeup, I do kind of have to consider this stuff. And let's go ahead and set underneath the eyes with some RCMA translucent setting powder. And I know we do look even more ridiculous than normal, but I'm actually gonna keep it under there just in case there's any fallout. So to prime my eyes, I'm going in with my trusty NYX Shadow Base. And with a fluffy brush, I'm gonna dip into Titan. Ooh, she does have a little bit of fallout. Yes, honey. But I'm gonna take that and just press it into my brow bone to start with a little bit of a highlight. Ooh, that goes on nice though. But there is fallout, which isn't a big deal to me as long as it doesn't go on my face, but you are kind of wasting a bit. Ugh. Next, let's start building the crease up with a few different shades. First, I'm gonna go in with Gravity. Ooh, damn, she has some kickback too. Whew. These are just very, very soft formulas. They're almost reminiscent of like the Anastasia ones, where you just have to dip in super fucking lightly. And then you could probably cover your entire fucking body with what little's on your brush. blush. But let's go ahead and take that and slap it right along the crease and go back and forth. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. You can't really see it because it is kind of the same shade as my skin, but it's kind of evening things out, and damn, it looks good. And it seems to blend out really freaking easily too. Yeah. Oh my God, that's nice. I'm very curious about Phone Home, so let's also dip into that. And what the hell, let's take that on the lower part of the crease and kind of push it into the socket. I'm 99% sure I'll end up covering this up with some concealer, but I just want to see how it blends out and performs. Which, that bitch looks good. Oh, I know we are still on the nude side of things, but damn, that's pretty. I feel like if you just stopped here and put some Pluto or some Interstellar on the inner part of your eye and did like a wing, you'd be totally set for the day, and that would look so glamorous and chic and simple. But today we're going balls to the wall, so let's keep at it. Damn, that's pigmented, holy shit. And even though I did put that primer down, it doesn't seem to be doing that splotchy thing like it did when I was swatching it. I have no idea what the hell was up with that, but it's not doing it now. I'm also gonna take some of that Phone Home and put it right here on the inner corner of the eye and start to blend it out. Love this color so much, I wanna take a fucking bath in it. Oh my goodness, I have so many ideas. I almost wanna lay this yellow and green down in the center and then do a wing with this purple. Or I could put some purple on the inner and the outer corner, then put some of that green in the middle, and then do a wing with this lighter green. God, there's so many options. All right, I think I want this look to be kind of on the weird side, so I'm gonna take some concealer and start carving out kind of a halo eye in the center. It's like that. It's not perfect, but then neither am I. And then as a light base, I'm gonna take some Abduction and place it right over that concealer. Oh, that's a really pretty color. You do kind of have to pack that on, but it packs on really well. Though I will admit there is a little bit of fallout, so I'm very glad we put that powder underneath my eye to catch it. Then with a damp brush, let's take some of Alien, and I'm gonna place that right over Abduction. Oh shit, that's pretty. Oh my god. That green is like a fucking Martian orgasm. Oh my god. Especially when you put it up against Abduction, like what the fuck? Next, to kind of diffuse the edges, I'm gonna go in with some Ghost OG. Oh, maybe that was not a good idea. I honestly do not love that color. Ugh, shit. Just cover that back up with a little bit of Phone Home. And instead, you know what? Rather than a halo eye, let's just do a full cut crease. I'm kind of doing some messy ass damage control, but I think I'm gonna like this better, so I'm going over this cut crease once again with some Abduction. Then with a bit more of Alien on a damp brush, I'm gonna start in the center of the eye and work it towards the inner eye. I'm just kind of patting it here and there. I don't really want to cover up all of Abduction because it's such a pretty color. Like, the colors are only slightly different, but it's such a beautiful contrast. And then just to reinforce the cut crease, I'm gonna dip into Pluto. And not that you'll really even be able to see it, but I'm just gonna place it right along the cut crease's edge. And that'll kind of help it pop out a little bit more and make our eyes look bigger. Just like that. Yes, honey. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel a little bit like Poison Ivy from Batman right now, which I don't necessarily mind. Then let's go ahead and dip into Black Hole. My god, the jokes that I could make about that one. And let's tap that right here on the outer corner, and it seems to be okay. It's not like the blackest black ever. I'm gonna take whatever Abduction is left on this brush and just kind of mix it in with that black. And then with concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out some liner because I think I want to lay purple down. Okay, so that doesn't seem to be working that great. Instead, I'm gonna take some liquid liner, and then I'll try pressing that purple into that. Don't know if this will work or not, but let's go ahead and see if maybe I can press Area 51 into that liner. Oh my gosh, it's actually working, and you probably can't even see it. Ooh, but that is so pretty. Even though technically we aren't even supposed to be using this on our eyes. Well, I don't know, can you tell it's purple? You can in person, and it is so damn pretty. And I think I want this cut part to glisten even more, so I'm going to moisten a new brush and dip back into Pluto and re-chisel that little bitch out. Next, for the bottom lash, I honestly don't know what to do. Let's go ahead and start by smoking out some Gravity. Just take that back and forth all along the lash line. Next, I'm gonna miss a little bit of Phone Home and X-Files. I'm gonna smoke that out all along the lash line as well. Okay, so with this purple liner, something that I'm noticing is that it's kind of disappearing. I don't know if it's like flying off or it's getting soaked into the liner or what, but it's almost back to black, which is a big ass bummer because I really wanted that purple liner. And let's very lightly tap into Area 51 and then ever so gently work it on the outer corner of the lower lash. And there was a little bit of fallout with that purple, so let's see if it just dusts away or not. It seems to. I mean, there is a little bit of purple left behind, so that's kind of a big ass bummer, but it's not like there's huge purple streaks left on my face. Ouch! Fuck, that hurts. God, I tried to line my lower lash with some green liner, but that burns. Oh, fuck me. So instead, I guess let's just go in with Nude. Then to highlight the inner corner, let's take a little bit of a Poplux Nightlife. Place that right about there. Ooh, honey. All right, the eyelashes are drying. The eye look is pretty much done. For highlighter, I'm going back in with my own Nightlife. Oh. Then for lips, I'm gonna start off with a little bit of his I'm Royalty. And then with some Area 51, I'm gonna start to kind of ombre the edges out. Oh my fucking god, do you know what I just realized? I could have used this lipstick as my liner. Fuck. Oh, damn it. You know what? Fuck this shit. We're gonna do it. Oh, yes, there we go. All right, eyelashes are back on and drying. I do kind of like this. It kind of pops. It's not quite as crisp as my eyeliner was before, but whatever. To finish up the look, I'm gonna dab a little bit of Numi Cosmetics Dumpster Baby right in the middle of my lips to help with the ombre. Oh, that is sexual. I'm definitely feeling a few alien vibes, like, baby, you can probe me anytime. But no, for the most part, so far, I do really like this palette. There was a little bit of fallout, but it really didn't stain too bad. I'm pretty sure it kind of dusted away. It's still a little bit too early to say I'm in love yet, so let's go ahead and do a wear time test and see how this lasts. I will see you in just a second. And we are back. We are a little bit over the 4-hour mark. Honestly, I wanted to wear this for a lot longer, but I'm getting sleepy and I want to take this off. I'm pretty sure it looks the exact same. I don't know. What do you think? If anything, maybe the green shimmer is a little bit more dull, but there is no fallout or anything underneath my eyes, so if it's not there anymore, I don't know where the fuck it went. I also am not exactly positive if the purple is still under my eyes or not. Oh my god, I can't see it. Maybe it is. I don't know. My lashes are so big, it's creating a constant shadow. I think a little bit might still be there. I don't know. But overall, quality-wise, I honestly don't think I really have that many complaints. The only shadow that I noticed had any fallout was this purple, and it did just dust away pretty easily. All the shadows that I used blended out so fucking easily. Like, this is the kind of palette that's like a lazy person's dream, because you just have to dip in once and it blends out so effortlessly. I will say though that this does have a shit ton of kickback. Like, let's just very lightly dip into this guy right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there is so much kickback in the pan, like, and like, oh, damn. Ooh. And when it comes to the quality of these, I think that's actually the only complaint that I have. I thought maybe it was the brush I was using, but I actually tried about 4 different brushes and they all do the exact same thing. And it's not like it falls off the brush and onto your face, it just makes a big ass mess in the pan, and I feel like it's wasting so much. The formulas though, I think are banging. Like, this is exactly what I've been missing. But there is one thing with this product that I actually hate. And as sad as it is, it's the packaging. This is awful. It looks so cute. I don't know if I just got a defective one, but like anytime I close it, it doesn't actually close. Like, you have to get it just right for the magnet to catch. Like, I would so much rather have had fewer shades if it meant better packaging, or even smaller, less awesome looking packaging if it meant better quality, because for me, even though this looks so freaking cute, it's kind of pissing me off. I hate to say that because it actually is adorable, but it just feels so freaking flimsy. I'm scared as shit that I'm just gonna rip this top off by accident. But otherwise, I really like this palette. Do I recommend it? Yeah. Do I think it's worth the price? I think the eyeshadow quality is definitely there, but because I personally am probably gonna have to depot this and put it in my own palette, I kind of don't think so, but then they are so freaking good that I'm also okay with it. I don't know, I'm very conflicted. It's just that you're gonna have to be a little careful with it. So yes, I recommend it. And yes, I do think it's worth the price. I do wish it were more sturdy, but overall, the product itself is amazing. So about the giveaway, all the details are in the Rafflecopter link down below. The only thing that you must do is be subscribed to this channel, and please feel free to stay. I love having you. Like always, please make sure that you're at least 18 or have your parents' consent. And I do always like to give people a few little extra options just to give them more points. But overall, it's a pretty simple giveaway. This will be worldwide. Good luck to everyone. And there you go. Like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepopluxe.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepopluxe.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.